You got it? Is it? Oh, I could have put it over there. I ain't. Yeah, could have, but.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. And
No, it
Mike
should be
Pearson
known.
getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
Look.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Barrett harder that time. There to make the play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Back to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. Jeanty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs.
When you play online, you play more than 4
They're
minutes.
just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
I'm not 4 minutes old. I didn't need.
About 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they'll bring this to about the 25. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That one's good for 15 and a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11. 180. What is that?
Burrow to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here we go.
At the 41-yard line.
Right 80. Stop.
Here's Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Second.
So, from 37, here's second and
Early.
3.
That's early, but I mean, you get it out the way.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert.
At 60, if you want to get up there.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Brown is into the end zone for a Bengals touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll look to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Steelers.
A give, and here's Johnson. And the strength on display, leveling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. 180. Right hot. Hot. Hot.
On the ground, it's Brown. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
16-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Get set. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
11, 11,
First
11,
and
11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And the Bengals are going to have first and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
11, 11.
That's good for a Bengals
Stop.
first down.
They go play action for Burrow. This one's caught at the 4. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball, but let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop. 180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
Quarterback put a little extra sauce on this one, and good thing he did. I think the velocity of the pass caught the defender off guard. That's just a normally thrown ball. I think that's a pick.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Noah Fant, touchdown Cincinnati. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. He'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground, it's Gentry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On 2, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Let's get set. 180. 180.
Now, Burrow. He finds Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11 empty.
Back to throw. Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 7. He's still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
11 Thomas. Gun. 11 MT. 11. Hey, can. 12. What?
Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 37 yards.
11. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
The run here with Brown. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Cut. Right 80. Right hot. Cut.
Burrow now. Open left side is Gesicki. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A 30-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He finds some room across 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
Oh,
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At the
1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
11. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1. He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. They'll go. It's Johnson. And he's going to have
at least until he go to sleep. I mean, he sleep. Say at least until he go to sleep. I mean, he sleeping later a bit.
I know it's 4th and short, but this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and it's a missed opportunity.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 180. Shot.
Now, faking the give, escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
11.
1st down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Why you blocking TV?
Inside.
Jesus. You do literally in front of my face. What are you talking about?
Big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Possession now for the PAT.
I could move up.
He's got it. And the Bengals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Evan McPherson picking off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Wins.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Steeler first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. The
He's
pressure.
grabbing his ball, so.
And he goes down. Jamar Stewart getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. A pass complete there to Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. No flags. It's going to be fourth down. On comes the punter now as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
11. Let's get set. 11 MT. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he will score! Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On 2. 11 Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
It's a gain of 14.
12.
And the Bengals first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. Sahad. 11. Sahad.
Second down, Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 12. Dot. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his right. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and
Here we go.
9.
Here we go. Right 80. Time.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one downfield. Taken in by Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Mighty.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one.
Here we go.
An even 40 yards.
11 MT. 11 MT.
2-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He finds Metcalf on the slant. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. In for the two, and we're back to a two-score game. The lead is cut to 16.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
This fielded at the 2. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
They're on 22-yard line.
Here we go. Dot. Right, 80. Dot.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Forced out wide. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
11 empty. 11
They'll
empty.
empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go. 11.
First
Right,
and 10
80.
at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll set up the screen to Brown. This one going to be missed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Down back at the
12.
31-yard line.
Dot.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Steelers 15. Evan McPherson to kick off for
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. And it's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. It's a gain of 49.
Steelers first down. A 49-yard gain on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great...
That is going to be... Oh, and he's got it! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Steelers 15. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pulamac. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. To the air following that pick 6. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now go down as an incompletion. Second and 10.
Jordan battled there defensively.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one caught by Tank Dell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, we see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch. He's able to pick up a nice gain.
And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34.
And when you've got that big body in the backfield, I mean, why not give him a chance to use that size to pick up first down? I mean, you're not looking for a home run. You're not looking for a touchdown. Just get north and south and keep this drive alive.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. He's got him. To throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
11, Thomas.
First down.
11, 11.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Deep to Chase. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
That's another.
We're good.
First down. 1st and goal at the
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Brooks is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Next to score, Bengals 59, Steelers 15. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Steeler first down.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A throw left side finds Dell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll look to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by D.J. Turner. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead.
Steelers 15. And McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off balance throw. It's complete. Into space at the 45. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 36 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. 1st down, picked up on the ground. Here's 1st and 10.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
11. Let's get set. 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gentry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw.
The 27-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll try it now with Gentry. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
Keep it on the ground with Gentry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and inches. They'll run the toss to Gentry. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Takes 4th down.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Metcalf, the motion man. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 180. Legs hot. 11. 12. Dot.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
11. Gun.
1st
Dot.
and 10 at the 40-yard
11.
line.
Dot.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
11. Here we go. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's pumped. Wide Brooks. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing off his back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And they will get another chance. They'll cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.